Hello everybody, this is Dom from Upstate Supernatural. And just give me 1 second, I'm going to fix the video real quick. I want to get Rusty in there a little bit better. Alright, welcome to Live Spirit Frequencies. This is Dom from Upstate Supernatural. And this is my buddy Nick, who is also co-founder of Upstate Supernatural.
How's it going?
And we have Hidden Beneath James with us. He's our our host again with our show. And then our guest for this week is Rusty Reporter. You can check out
everyone.
his YouTube channel at Rusty Reporter right on YouTube. And it's an honor to have him with us.
Thank you guys. It's an honor to be here.
Is there any shows you'd like to announce that are upcoming for you, bud?
Actually, I don't have anything set, but every Wednesday night I do ITC, Instrumental Transcommunication, experimental research streams every Wednesday night, and then but I may have my weird occult session this weekend sometime, and I may do a stream with James and Steve here in the next couple days. Nothing set in stone, but I'll be shooting out links, so stay tuned. Check me out on Rusty Reporter at YouTube, and also Rusty Reporter on Google+. Please.
And we have our Supernatural Expo coming up October 3rd, and we have a public hunt October 2nd for any individuals that would like to investigate the Finger Lakes Mall. We actually have captured outstanding footage at the mall. It's a featured video on our YouTube channel. The public hunt is $10 per individual, and then the expo itself is free. Any teams that would like to get a table, it's $30 for a single table. And all you have to do is go to upstatesupernatural.com and just click on Supernatural Expo on the side panel, and you can find all the information you need. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'd like to give some personal shout-outs for people that are in the show. Got Doppel399, Jeremy Henry, Krista V, Nikki Paranormal. Don't forget to check out Chris V's show when it comes back October 5th on Mondays at 9 o'clock. And don't forget to check out Just Jenna with a J and Nikki Paranormal's My Live Paranormal Experience every Sunday 10 p.m. To 11 p.m. on liveparanormal.com. If anybody's watching this on YouTube, you can click on the link in the description to come over to the chat in Live Paranormal. It's a free website that you are able to chat, and the moderators are watching the chat the whole time. But we're going to go ahead and start the show. We have evidence from last week's show. We're going to go ahead and play that real quick. And then after that, we're going to have Rusty choose what device he would like us to use and see what we get out of it.
Or anyone else's name in the list? Or anyone else's name in the list? Or anyone else's name in the list?
Tell you thank you for the communication that evening.
Me too.
tell you thank you for the communication that evening.
Me too.
Tell you thank you for the communication that evening.
Me too.
How are you doing this evening?
Rule violation.
How are you doing this evening?
Rule violation.
How are you doing this evening?
Rule violation.
Suzanne, if you're there,
Appalling.
can you help me communicate with whoever this is? Suzanne, if you're there,
Appalling.
can you help me communicate with whoever this is? Suzanne, if you're there,
Appalling.
can you help me communicate with whoever this is? Who is present? Who is here? Who is present? Who is here? Who is present? Who is here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here?
Is there anyone there? Hello? Is there anyone there? Hello? Is there anyone there? Hello? Or any?
Alrighty. And that was the evidence that we found from last week. Again, with any evidence, it's all interpretation by the individuals that are trying to capture the footage. The app that you wanted to use, Rusty, you said before, the Dark Fox. Is that what you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. DV66. I don't have any candles going this time, so I should be okay.
I have a lighter if you want it.
I'd rather not.
Have it explode in your hand.
When we tested this for
I have
Spirit
two of
Box
them.
Weekly, we had a candle burst. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I seem to remember that too.
Yeah, it was episode 13, Dark Fox. We were testing out the Dark Fox. And you know what? It actually doesn't matter because you guys aren't going to see this. So I'm just going to set this flat on the table. Make our life a little bit easier.
That's just genius.
And let me turn down this one mic so we're not going to blast everybody's ears right off the bat. Hello. Okay. Do you have certain preference for bank and so forth that you like to use?
I do like the Bank A first, because it's reversed. It's all reversed vocabulary. Bank B, I believe, is not. So I prefer Bank A. And then, yeah, it's up to you if you want to throw an echo or reverb. I think reverb translates a little better for the recording process, but echo may not. It's up to you. I get results echo or not. So I think it might be a little easier to hear without the echo.
Alright, I'm just going to try to get it to do what it's supposed to. Should be
Oh, and
on.
I also I tend to turn the sliders down just a little, so they're not like that by default. They're all the way up to the highest. I kind of slide them down to a lower setting.
Yeah, that's what I typically have them.
Yeah, exactly.
I have them almost at the lowest setting always. You guys able to hear that okay? Or
It's not bad. What do you think, Rusty? Is it good?
you want me to turn it up?
It might.
Is that better?
It sounds good. Yeah, I mean, it's a harder one to make out in general, especially because you got to remember that the majority of stuff we're going to be hearing is reversed. So I'm using different headphones, so it sounds different to me no matter what because I'm using different headphones. So I can't really tell you exactly. Can they hear us? Are we being broadcasted out into the environment in the room, Dom?
You're through our headphones.
Headphones.
Yep. Any spirits in communication? Are you able to hear Rusty and James?
Hello, my spirit friends. If you can hear me, it's Rusty. Try to say my name, guys.
Hi, this is James. Do you have anything to say to Rusty or Dom right now?
What about good old James? You got a message for James?
Actually, I got I can just turn this on.
All right, well, whoever you may be, we're just attempting peaceful communication. So we respectively are just trying to talk with you. So come around, gather around, use my energies. You can use my energies. That's cool. Whatever energies that you. I don't want to speak for you guys, but you can use my energies.
Is it possible for you to show us a sign that you're around?
How many of you guys are around Dom right now? Can we get a number through this machine, please?
How many spirits are around us right now? Did you say there was two when Rusty asked? How are you doing this evening? Are you happy to be here?
Are there any women or children? Have any of you ever spoken to Rusty before?
Can you name yourself? Who are you?
Do you remember how you passed on?
Any spirits? Are you able to communicate with this device?
Would you be able to say the name of somebody in chat or in the room here?
That was nothing.
Are you an energy or an entity that is always following Dom around?
It seemed like there was a reply there. Not sure what it said, but it felt like a reply.
Would it be possible for you to repeat what you just said?
There's a cold spot right here, though. Are you to my left?
Can you show yourself to Dom tonight, please?
There's a chair. There's a chair right in front of us. You're more than welcome to take a seat.
Dom doesn't have any candles, but I'm sure there's something else you can play with.
Hey now. Hi. Can you please let me know what your name is? Is Jill present? What's up?
Getting some reoccurring here, which kind of coincided in.
Right.
Boat came up twice. Flag.
Are you a positive energy or a negative energy?
Yeah, we mean you no harm.
Phone.
Would you be able to communicate with us?
Radar device.
I definitely feel. Dude, this is warm. That's warm right here.
Yeah.
Cold. Warm? Cold.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's warm in front of me and cold to my left.
No, actually, no.
This fan's off and it's not going to be blowing that direction.
Are you around Dom right now?
6-degree difference right here to here, and now it's all the same.
Are you giving Dom the chills?
Any spirits are more than welcome to try to communicate with us, to try to give us signs that you're here. You are always welcome around me. You are always welcome here. I just ask that you are cautious and courteous to anyone else that resides with me. They don't want that activity. Chris, subtitles will be extremely difficult since we're still trying to figure out what the words are they're saying. But anybody in the chat, if you feel you hear something, feel free to type it in the chat and let us know what you think you heard.
Yeah. Do you have a message for Dom?
Can you explain to us what you used to do in your past life before you became this form of energy? What did you used to do?
Were you happy in life? And how did you die?
Did you hear fire?
Not so much. Protect station.
General. Station. Flag.
Please, whatever entity or energy you are, can you name yourself for us?
That would be much appreciated. Did you used to have a family? How long ago was it when you passed away? Do you remember?
More like. That's what I heard.
Please, let us know where you are from.
Alright, I'm gonna try a quick EVP session.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'm gonna mute myself.
And mute the device. And go ahead and do that right now. Any spirits that may be present with us, if you're able to speak, you can speak into this recorder right here. We would enjoy hearing your words, enjoy knowing that you are here with us, but feel free to let us know. The slower that you speak, the easier it is for us to hear what you are trying to say.
Did you have a profession in life?
Alright, that's going to be it for that. I'm going to play it back real quick. I thank any spirits for communicating. We're going to play this back real quick, see if anybody else can hear you as we're trying to listen for you as well. You guys are going to be able to hear this a lot better through the stream itself. So if you want to stay muted, that'll probably help out for trying to hear it, because I'm going to put it right up to the microphone. But you're on a separate microphone than the microphone for the show. Just to give you a forewarning. Any spirits that may be present with us, If you're able to speak, you can speak into this recorder right here. We would enjoy hearing your words, enjoy knowing that you are here with us, but feel free to let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Thank you. Huh. Something right there. It was all the way up too. Answer us. Definitely right there. Any spirits that may be present with us, if you're able to speak, you can speak into this recorder right here. We would enjoy hearing your words, enjoy knowing that you are here with us, but feel free to let us know. Right there. Answer us.
Yeah.
Or answer him. The slower that you speak, the easier it is for us to hear what you are trying to say. There's something right there. I can hear a voice though. I can't tell what it says.
Did you have a profession in life? Alright, that's gonna be it for...
Okay. You guys can unmute if you like. Yeah, there's definitely some strange things in there. Again, it's extremely hard to tell. It's very faint. But one of them, I definitely felt I heard a voice. Like I thought I heard a voice well behind it.
The either answer us or answer him.
Yeah, it was either answer us or answer him. It's kind of odd.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, I was trying to hear what you were the when you were telling me about there. It's hard to make out. I found, but something.
Yeah, the other one that I was hearing in there, it kind of sounded like there was at least a voice in the way background, but I couldn't even tell what the hell it was saying.
Yeah,
But I definitely could tell there was sounded like there was a voice. Is it too loud, or is it not loud enough when you guys are trying to listen back for it?
Sometimes when it gets really loud, you get a little bit of a crackling there, but beyond that, it's not bad.
Okay, so it's not an aspect of it's not loud enough.
No, it's plenty loud. It's plenty loud.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Turn Dark Fox back on. Seems to be going faster than it was before.
Yeah. Sure.
If I remember right, isn't this?
That
Yeah.
sounds crazy.
Someone's got a lot to say.
Well, there was one of these. I think it was. I can't remember which one it was, but if you turn the slider to the left all the way, it actually slowed it down. And I'm so used to sliding it to the right. But. Any spirits? If you were saying, answer us or answer him. We believe we heard you. You were welcome to come next to me to come try to communicate in any aspect. The reason we do these streams, the reason we're trying to do this, is so that others can learn how to communicate. Others can also watch this and help us see things that we may not see, hear things that we may not hear.
Help us understand a little bit better.
I would appreciate it if we can take the opportunity to at least try to communicate through the device or in general in some way. Facebook? Kind of weird.
Do you guys like using this device that we're trying to communicate with you?
Sorry, that's me making noise. Do you like the fact that... I think you already asked that. Do you like the fact that we're trying to... Yeah, you did.
What do they like about it?
Yeah.
That's that. You do it.
What do you... What do you like about communicating with us? Or does it offend you?
Slowed right down.
Do any of the devices that we use to try to research you and detect you, do they affect you? As in, are you harmed by any of these devices?
Last week during our show, we felt we captured the name Jill. I'd like to try to focus a little bit on that to an extent. Jill, are you still here with us? Are you able to communicate with us in any way? And Jill, were you wearing a red shirt?
Who were you trying to communicate with last week, Joe? Or are you just trying to let your presence be known?
Do you hear that?
Couldn't quite make it out.
Jill, if you're around, you can use this platform to communicate with us. Speak with your loved ones. Speak and say anything you need to, please.
You're welcome to come right next to me. I thought I felt your hand near me. Is that on airplane mode?
Jill, can you tell us how you passed away?
How old are you, Joe?
Time note 10:43. Definitely thought I heard something there.
Can you tell us what happened to you?
Jill, if that's you talking or trying to communicate, continue to do so. I believe I'm starting to hear you a little bit better. Try to speak a little bit slower if you could. Time is only a concept we understand. Well,
Very true.
from what I...
Hey,
from
Dom,
what
have you heard cuss words? Or am I just hearing that? Sounds like I've heard a few cuss words in the last few minutes.
I've heard asshole, but I could have swore I heard something that said, you're the person I was talking to. And I almost wonder if it was a reference to the dream I was talking about last Thursday.
Yeah, interesting.
Is there something you'd like to tell Dom?
And we're gonna go dark in just a second, just a little bit, and knock off the IR light, the flood, and UV light in a second.
Any entities, any energies that are around right now, you have a chance to speak with us, please. Just go ahead and say anything you'd like to. We're not going to ask you a question at this moment. Just go ahead and say anything you'd like to, please. Yeah, I found that if you sometimes, instead of posing question after question, if you just take breaks, just say speak whatever, sometimes we'll hear some strange stuff.
Oh yeah, we've had that a few times, Eric. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Anyone that's around us, thank you. We all appreciate it sincerely.
Yes, we do. Are you having a hard time using that program, or are you okay with it?
Yeah, we're dark.
Are we in danger by trying to communicate using devices like this?
Could you please say a name so we know who exactly we're communicating with?
Jill, are you still here with us, sweetie? Help her cross over, I believe is what I just heard. Jill, how close are you? How long have you been here?
Are you trying to find the light?
Are there others around besides you that need help as well?
If so, how many are there? Can you say?
Can you tell us how many entities, if you can? I feel you can sense these things all over the world. Can you tell us how many entities are around James right now?
Is there anyone that wants to communicate with me right now?
I thought I actually just heard something.
What does your reality look like to you? Describe it to us, please.
Are you standing next to any of us?
My arm is freezing cold right now. You're really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm freezing cold. My knees are cold. I'm super cold.
Are you trying to communicate with Dom right now? Would you be able to touch Dom? Dom would like to know if you're there with him. Can you touch that plasma ball?
All right, I'm gonna do another short little burst EVP session in the dark. All right, I turn device off. I'm gonna go ahead and do another short little EVP. Any spirit, if you're currently next to myself or Nick, if you're in this room with us, please try to speak to this voice recorder. If you're with James or Rusty, try to speak through their mic. You are welcome to be around me. I mean you no harm. I come in peace and light and love. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play that back. I always try to do a little short bursts. You know, try to do it almost like a real-time communication.
Any spirit, if you're currently next to myself or Nick, if you're in this room with us, please try to speak to this voice recorder. If you're with James or Rusty, try to speak through their mic.
I really hope everybody can hear that.
You are welcome to be around me. I mean you no harm. I come in peace and light and love. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play that back. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play that back.
Right there.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play that back.
That was right before I shut off the recorder. I don't know if anybody else heard it. I could have swore I heard, "Hello, Dominique." in the first EVP that I played back.
It's hard to make out, but I heard a K sound. So yeah,
Yeah, I thought I heard Dominique.
yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I heard something there. I just had a hard time figuring what it was.
But I think that concludes for this week's episode. Again, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Rusty Reporter. Check out his YouTube channel. I apologize, I'm still in the dark. But check out Rusty's YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out Paraglobal TV on YouTube. You can check out new upcoming shows on YouTube and actually some on Live Paranormal as well. And don't forget about the Supernatural Expo. If you're near Auburn, New York, Syracuse, New York, Rochester, New York, you're not too far away. And it's $10 for the public investigation from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. And then it's free for the expo the next day on Saturday. And all the proceeds, whether you're doing the public hunt or you're getting a table, is all going to charity. You can find out all the information that you may need about that by going to upstatesupernatural.com and just clicking on the Supernatural Expo link right in there. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Glad to see some new people jumping on as well. If there's any ideas on things that we can do in the show that you would like to see, let us know. And everybody, if you're not subscribed to Rusty, get on it. He does great shows, and he's got great stuff out there. Thank you again, buddy, for being on.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's a pleasure being with you, gentlemen. Thank you.
It was a pleasure working with you, Rusty.
Heck yeah.
On the IR. Because I can't see anything. All right. Alright, and we should have light now. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And don't forget, this upcoming Sunday we have Interview with the Ghost Hunter with Bob Christopher from Ghost Detectives. And tomorrow night, if I can get everything situated, I will be having a special episode because we're actually doing our sanction hunt for the mall for the expo. Have a great night, have a great weekend, and see you guys next week.